Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Forex Flossin, where you can find quick, simple explanations for Forex concepts. I am still looking at GBP from last trading week. We left off on Friday here, and now we're up here, but before we get into our review and analysis, let us go straight to Forex Factory to see what kind of news we got. So around 4:30, there is some GBP news. 2 yellow folders. So I don't expect that big of an impact, but with GBP, listen, they be looking for a reason to go berserk on GBP. Yeah, this market construction doesn't look on my FX book, doesn't look earth shattering is gonna happen. Oh, there's some news 12 hours from now. Okay, so let's get into our analysis, our review and analysis. So just to review, we always look at the trend going from the week down for those of you who are just tuning in. GJ seems to be in a cascading downtrend from the beginning of the year. This is our trend line, and since December it's been respecting this downward trend. On the daily, this is our weekly trend line here. However, on the daily, it does seem to have or be in an upward trend at the moment, and I can explain why. So I can actually explain better on a lower time frame. So it seems as though we've actually changed trends, and I can show you better on the 1 hour. So that's to come. However, price action is going up. We're trending upwards. I have an indicator that measures harmonic patterns, and it's saying that this should be heading down, but don't pay that any attention. Just let me tell you. It'll probably head down after it. Okay. After it reaches either, I don't know, it could retrace it could retrace back up to our weekly trend line. It could not retrace. It can continue to trend back up, but right now we are trending upwards for sure. We are in an upward trend. Now, back to what I was explaining. So this was the view that I left you guys on, where we had this trend line to show us how price action closed above our trend line, came back down to retest, and is actually looking to break the trend line again, where it could possibly break it, retest, go back up, or break it, retest, and continue on a downward trend. But we have definitely completed this retracement. We are now looking to retest this broken trend line to see if price will in actuality continue up. I do believe that we will get there will be some further rallying to the upside. So our technical strategy, we're using daily, weekly open, and previous day high low to determine when we should enter a trade. We also use trend lines to determine the direction, like I've discussed in our review. So right now our analysis is just basically showing us that we should continue in a buy. Like I told you, I've been in a buy now since last Friday, and I am just patiently waiting to see what price is going to do, especially during the New York session. I'm not ready to get out just yet. Let's see. I got some good pips working here. Here's the thing though. We definitely need to see price action break the high from Thursday, because if it continues to reject the high, which is this black tracer, then we will be seeing this pair retrace and go down. Now, in this video, I also want to discuss retracement versus trend change. I believe we are in a trend change, and here's why. So this is a trend. Lower lows, which are, these are lower lows, and lower highs. These are lower highs, right? Lower highs and lower lows. Now we got down here. We retraced up here. We came here, we went back down, and then we retraced back to this highest low down here. So that was a full and complete 100% retracement of a lower high. And that is how you know you are more than likely in a trend change. Because if it in fact broke this high and then continued up, which it has, we've changed trends. We are no longer in a downward trend. We are now trending upwards, as you can see. Right? And let me just make that let me just put a line there. So hopefully you can see that. Again, let me repeat myself. A trend, this is a downward trend, right? We made we made lower highs and lower lows. So that constitutes a downward trend. Now, when we have broken a lower high like we did on last Wednesday, that is an indication of a trend change, right? We broke it on Wednesday. We broke it here. We retest. We came back up. Retest again. Came back up. So I believe this will continue to go back up. and that's possible. But what price action definitely has to do at this point is it has to break this level, which was Thursday's high, in order to continue. Otherwise, it could possibly do a deeper retracement or just continue down. Okay. But I just wanted to discuss, I think this video is more just to bring to your attention trend versus trend change. And this is definitely a trend change here on the 1 hour. You can also see it on a larger time frame. It's just, it can be a little harder. But here, we made lower highs, and then we broke it. We broke it right here. And now we are continuing up. We broke it on the 1st of July. And now we are continuing on this uptrend. So that is in actuality a trend change. Okay? Hopefully you can understand. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully. So all right, I think I'm gonna leave this video short because I'm actually not entering in any more trades today. I try not to trade on Mondays, but since I stayed in this trade, I thought that I'd get on and make a quick video and kind of explain what's taking place in the market with regards to GJ, since this is my favorite pair. So yeah, I can definitely see this coming up here to 135, and that is actually in line with my trend line that I drew on our simple indicator, just having our indicators for our trading strategy. So like I stated, I'm looking forward to break this area to actually constitute like it going to signify, I should say, it actually heading back up, and this is around 135. So I can definitely see that happening. And 135 is supposed to be the average daily high. So that's cool. I'm even thinking about getting out there. All right, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you tomorrow on the next trading video. Bye-bye.